On the south coast of England, the venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play...
Opportunity it is! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
He's driven in the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Webster. Feldman. Pulls it back. What a vital intervention. Heung-min Son. Son. Chance to put them in front. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? Well, not away properly. Bissouma. Must be. He had to react and did. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Van de Ven. Now with Emerson.
Can the owner of the green convertible car,
Romero.
the green convertible car park near reception,
Brennan Johnson.
Immediately. Thank you.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. It will be a goal kick here. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Still trying to make something happen. And play halted, free kick given. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the ball is loose. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Feldman. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Pascal Gross. Richarlison. Pedro Porro. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. It might be. Pape Matar Sarr. Yves Bissouma has it. He could pick out a teammate. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pascal Gross. Webster in possession. Joel Feldman. 20 minutes to go. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
One 1-0 then. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Moving into the advanced position. Can he open the door to a potential goal? In position. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Being pressed and pressed high. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. A very timely interception. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. João Pedro. That's a good pass. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Welbeck. Timely intervention. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Good visualisation and execution. Are they going to forge ahead? Ball is loose. Magnificent defending. Corner kick played in. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today.
Mickey van de Ven.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you. And it's
From one side of the pitch to the other. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Emerson. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. In with a chance. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Romero. Van de Ven. Emerson. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Well, if you don't take your chances and you don't make the most of the dangerous situations, you're going to struggle. And that's been the case for Spurs today.
And that's an important intervention. Brennan Johnson. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And showing fine vision. Superbly read and executed. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Nice switch of play. And passing it well. And tidy defensive play. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And space to cross it. And a goal it is! They lead by... Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now he must get it out of there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we're focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better, Heung-min Son. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we know he can be subtle.
Could be. He can't hold on to it. Oh, breezing past him. Cuts it back. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And back underway. 1-0 it is.
This is a message for all
Mickey van de Ven.
At full time, can you please remain where you are?
Now Romero with it.
Coach will meet you outside
Van de
the
Ven.
stand. Thank you.
Trying to open them up. Good looking move. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Good tackle. He's in control of the situation. Promising move from Tottenham. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Sarr. Doing everything possible to keep possession. He continues his run. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, 2-1 it is here. Johnson. It's with Porro. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Brennan Johnson. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first. So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. A good vision there. And the throw into Spurs. Richarlison. It needs an accurate cross. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Time for a change then. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Spurs finding space on the flank. Chance to equalise. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. Maddison. Spot on with that tackle. Romero. Mickey van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Fati. Oh, good vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And great work to confuse the defender. Possession ceded by Brighton. Fati. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. And cleared away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Van Hecke. Well, that'll be a free kick. A decisive clearance it was. Hello from the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news: the rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And he's in. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Can he finish this? And able to close down the shot. And he's fired over the corner. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Pascal Gross.
Will the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55
And Feldman with it here.
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Jakub Moda. Here's Gross. Oh, did well to skip through. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Welbeck. And defensive play to be applauded. Pedro Porro. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. No, high quality defending. Pascal Gross. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Pedro Porro. Yves Bissouma has it. Effective challenge. Well, almost at half-time, not quite, but a story of Spurs behind in this game. And Stuart, as ever, keen to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's normally the ultimate team. So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Maddison. And quick thinking defensively. Could be threatening. Welbeck. The fans are shouting, shoot. Textbook defending inside the box. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. An example of how to press. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. An effective challenge. Welbeck. And he's broken free. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Richarlison. Welbeck. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. And dealt with it nicely. The switch of play now. This is looking threatening. Emerson. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And nicely over the top. Well, they get themselves level here. Cleared away. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Oh, surely! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Sarr. Johnson. It might be. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Mastery of the passing game. Really good build-up, but no end product. Might work out. Oh, good work by the keeper. And there's the delivery. Could still be dangerous. Oh, that's a fine save. Emerson. Now Romero with it. Top-class defending. Son. Bissouma. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Bissouma. Richarlison. And that is going to be a free kick. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. A chance to whip it in. Bissouma. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And he did well to cut it out. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's blocked it! Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Maddison. He's foiled them on his own. Pascal Gross. Jakub Moder. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? He's in behind. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Not the most confident clearance. Shot blocked, but still alive. Denied again. The corner kicks keep on coming.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Let's see about the delivery. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And Brighton have it back now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Joel Feldman. Read it superbly to take back possession. Maddison. Can they nudge in front? Still a chance. Threat over for now, it seems. Son. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Regain possession. Adam Webster. Dunk. Pascal Gross. Welbeck. And a loss of concentration. The threat was there, but no problems now. Pascal Gross. Moder. Delightful pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. And he's clear as lines. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the counter-attack looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Now, what can they produce on the flank? James Maddison. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. And just 1 minute of stoppage time. Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game?
Well back! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Can they forge ahead? Managed to get it out of there. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And clears his lines. High quality defending. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
And the Seagulls losing the ball. Pape Matar Sarr. Determined defending. And teammates around him. He fancies it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Bissouma. Maddison. Oh, surely! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Pascal Gross. Possession lost by Brighton. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, James Maddison certainly was influential in the first 45. So into the second half, Spurs hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Great vision to switch the play. Ansu Fati, real chance. Going for the dink. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Getting forward. Adam Webster. Here's Gross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So half an hour remaining. And nicely over the top. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And the ball back with Spurs now. Son. Now with Richarlison. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
They've regained possession. Will he find the net? He's blocked it. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. And a lot to like about this attack. An alert piece of defending. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Son. Taken away from Son. Chances on. And a goal! Hello everyone, great to have you with us. As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Dunk. Here's Gross. Joel Feldman. Moda. Not showing good patience. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Emerson. An alert intervention. Teammates available. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Romero. It's with Porro. Bissouma. Pape-Matar Sarr. Oh, that's a really good run. Still dangerous. Romero. Mickey van de Ven. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Welbeck. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And an effective clearance. Will he finish? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Emerson. Now Son. Emerson. Yves Bissouma has it. Spurs pushing forward with options available. It might be. Danger averted for now. Sarr. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's normally the ultimate team player, Heung-min Son, but for whatever reason it hasn't happened for him.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Well-timed tackle. Pascal Gross. Feldman. And back it goes. Pedro Porro. Maddison with it. Plenty of support here. Bissouma. Possession ceded by Spurs. Jakub Moda. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Given away by Tottenham. Decent position. Welbeck. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, nice ball. into the final 20 minutes. Fati. Possession one. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. It comes to absolutely nothing. Richarlison has eyes for goal. It's still alive. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
All even, but will it stay that way? Ansu Fati. Oh, surely. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
And making sure it wasn't problematic. Webster. Textbook defending inside the box. He has time to play it over. Can he put them in front? Hello from the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news. The rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
A good pressure high up the pitch. And he's broken free. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Now, options are plenty. Richarlison. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic
Joel
day
Feldman.
from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Here's Gross. Pascal Gross. A foul, but advantage played in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Johnson. And Brighton did well to win back possession. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he clears the danger. Pedro Porro. Well, offside, unfortunately. Adam Webster. That's a good ball. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Brennan Johnson. Pape Matar Sarr. Could cross it in here. Not messing around with that clearance. A chance then for the respective managers to... So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? Distributing it well. It comes to absolutely nothing. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Cleared away. And tidy defensive play. That's a good-looking ball. Heung-min Son. Now with Emerson. Maddison. Oh, breezing past him. And the challenge, crisp and clean. They've given it away. And that'll be Brighton's ball. João Pedro. Chance here. And a goal. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the shot. Shot blocked, but still alive. Can he get them in front? And a goal! Not... Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Just the clearance that was called for. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Adam Webster. Pascal Gross. Gross. Welbeck. Welbeck! The save was a good one. Delivering it. Clearing it away. Dunk. Welbeck. And Spurs have the ball once more. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a volley, or even shooting with the inside...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. James Maddison. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, the attack looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. A chance maybe from the wide position. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Spurs did well to win back possession. To jump in front. Moder. Welbeck must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Yes, it's probably a little unfair to single him out. The entire team have struggled, but we're going to need to see a big improvement, both from him and the rest of the team.
Real chance, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make... My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
It comes to absolutely nothing.
Well, just take a look at those stats. Brighton aren't making the most of their good attacking play. They've missed way too many chances here.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Determined defending. Pascal Gross. Gilmour. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. What a commitment to defending. Promising pass. Given away by Tottenham. Maddison, and quick thinking defensively. And the counter looks on here, options available. Very quick thinking there. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Crossing opportunity. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Dunk. Promising looking ball. He's protecting it well. Well, the supporters think it's on. Still a chance. And a time for cool heads.
Well, time isn't on their side now. Brighton had to score there, you feel. But what a save from the goalkeeper. Such a big moment in the game.
Opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And he whips it in. Well, winning back possession. And hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Can they slot it home? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Gross. And waiting here is Danny Welbeck. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the right place to cut out the pass. Romero. It's with Porro. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Opportunity to level it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Welbeck. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Looking for a teammate. Gross. It's got to be! And a fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? It's not a particularly good corner there. Van de Ven. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? No let-up here. Bissouma. Well, can they open up the defence here? Now he must favour the cross. Richarlison. Oh, the threat is there. That's not a bad ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And fed forwards. Welbeck. Distributing it well. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. And a lot to like about this attack. Has someone to play it to. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who can he pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. Vigorous defending. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. So making the substitution now. And nicely over the top. It's Son's ball into the middle. And a simple clearance, a good one. Good tackle. Lot to like about that pass. And the danger is averted. James Maddison. And quick thinking defensively. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Just 15 minutes remaining. In position here to protect the ball. A good and fair challenge. Crossing possibilities. Ansu Fati. And a struggle to get it away properly. And a time for composure on the ball. Bissouma. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Who can he pick out? Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Mickey van de Ven. Sarr. Given away by Tottenham. Well, strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Bissouma. And a chance to whip it in here. And he clears it out of harm's way. Welbeck. Welbeck! And a little bit too much height on that one. Mickey van de Ven. Given away by Tottenham. Welbeck. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he put it in? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And nicely over the top. Really determined play to hang on to it. Over the top intended for Son. And a very good challenge. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now options are plenty. Happy to shoot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Corner kick then for Spurs. It might still be problematic. Given away by Tottenham. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again, and Spurs know they have an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Pascal Gross. Welbeck. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Fati. Pascal Gross. The supporters want to see him have a go. It's got to be! Oh, he saved it well. Corner kick played in. And knocked out of there. Really clever pressing. The referee knew that was foul play, but a real chance. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, underway once more, and this is not in the bag just yet. Spurs have made sure of that. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Just 15 minutes remaining. Adam Webster. Ansu Fati. Out of play for a Brighton throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Lallana. Opportunity here. And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the South Coast. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Could play it in. Just the challenge that was required.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Timely intervention. And he has options available. Welbeck. In position. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Hello from the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news: the rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, I think many would agree, Heung-min Son seems to be at the peak of his powers now. In what way might he contribute today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a volley, or even shooting with the inside of his foot, he strikes the ball with such power. And this is why he beats the goalkeeper so often. He's a tremendous striker of the ball.
Can he find the right pass? A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Played in there. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Emerson. Now Son. Richarlison. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Maddison. And running through to the keeper. Oh, that one has promise. Brighton couldn't keep it. Promising move from Tottenham. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Given away by Tottenham. Counter-attacking chance. Can they use their pace? Real chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Not the most confident clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And foul it is then. And he clears the danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Not a great challenge, free kick here. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Romero. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Now Romero with it. It's with Porro. Good tackle taken away. A room to roam on the wing. Now he must favour the cross. James Maddison. A really good pass. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Crossing possibilities. Gross must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Great vision to switch the play. Romero. Pedro Porro. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Exploiting the wide area. And the cross into the middle. Could still be dangerous. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the second half drawing to a close, and Spurs have got to put their foot on the accelerator, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the South Coast. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, excellent diving stop. And over comes the corner. Well, no end product. And teammates around him. Able to skip past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. Pascal Gross. Adam Webster. Feldman. Here's Gross. The cross is on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Being pressed hard. And a strong tackle.